All right, we're joined by DJ Rodman and Andrej Jakimovski following today's win over Stanford. We will open it up to questions.
For either of you guys who wants to answer this, what does a win like that, holding them off like that, leading for the Final 14, kind of say about the growth and maturity of a team kind of coming together and pulling through in those moments?
I think, Stanford is a good team. They have been for the past few years, and the records lie. They're tough, they're gritty, they're big, they're tall, but especially a win after that, and coming out better in the second half the way we did, and just putting it to them the way we did, and obviously hitting some big shots. I know Dylan hit a big three, and I know that had the crowd going, and I know that had the score going up the right way. And it's a great win. Like I said, they're a tough, gritty team and coached well. What can you say?
And obviously, you guys are the veterans of the team. I would like to hear each of you talk about the other, and what do you think the other one does best and adds most to this team?
I think Andrej. I think he adds a lot of offense, a lot of passing, great shooting, actually great passing. He's a point guard. He's a point guard in a 6'8" body. That's the best I can say. Great IQ. Maybe not the most athletic, just like me. I can't really talk, but point guard in a point guard 6'8" body.
And I think that he's an all-conference player. He's been playing really good the last maybe 6-7 games. I don't know, and he showed also today. When we needed buckets, we went to him and he responded well. So just keep going, and I think we are on the right way to have a good season. And after this win, feels great finally to be able to get a win like this. We were losing a lot of games last year and also at the beginning of this year, just at the end of the game. So feels great.
Did it feel like after you hit a few of them, were you like, okay, I got my touchback at this point?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get healthy. I wasn't able to also practice. I was just getting ready for games, and it's been a hard process for me. But I'm just trying to be patient, and I know that the shot will come. And I hit a couple of shots today, but I think I played really bad in defense. So that's the one thing that I'll just looking forward to fix it and keep shooting.
And kind of later as the second half's going on, was it as you guys with the most experience and maybe moments like that and hitting those big shots, was it something like, were you taking it upon yourselves a little bit, like kind of calling your numbers, or was it something maybe that was talked about in timeouts? It was like, okay, let's fall back on our guys with the most experience in these situations to give us a lift here. Was that something that was maybe talked about?
The first game versus UCLA, that's what the main thing was get our players out who have had experience and who have years on them in college basketball, and I think the years do help in games like this, because as a freshman, even me as a freshman, I was antsy to get out there. I was antsy, and especially in a big game like that, I could not imagine playing out there. But I feel like we are setting a great example as being older guys for our freshmen, and hopefully they can take it into maybe a game that happens later this year, and they're in it. Hopefully they can take some off of us and build off of it.
I just want to add that our leadership is great. This year we had DJ, me, Mo, Bamba, and we're trying to help each other, and we can see the difference, from maybe last year. We know what we're doing on the court, and that helps a lot.
Those last couple of defensive possessions for you guys, how would you grade how you guys did, and maybe not giving them as clean a window as they maybe would have liked? What do you think you did well in those last crunch time moments?
You got it. Go. No, you got it.
I always start from the bad thing, so I missed the free throw, 1-on-1, and I have to make it. There's no excuses, just it's a clutch shot, and I was feeling great. I didn't have any pressure. I just missed the free throw, but I think the final possession we did really good. We just let him shoot the ball, and we got the win. So I think there's things that we can do better, of course. But we got the win, so that's the most important thing.
And on that last possession, I give myself an F because like I said that the antsy stuff about the freshman, that was me in that last second. I was just watching the ball in the air, and I missed my block out, and Spencer Jones had a great tip back or put back look, and that's just a grade I give myself, and I would have felt awful, obviously.
All right, Andrej, you went down for a minute in the second half there, and then you came back and hit a three. What was that situation there when you walked off the court and all that?
I just hit my head, so I lost my vision for a couple of seconds, but then I just took a couple minutes, and I'm good now. So.
And then this one's kind of for both of you. There was like a good stretch of sort of the first half and into the second a little bit where a lot of the threes for you guys weren't going down, like as a team, Do you feel any added pressure at all when it's like, oh, we're on kind of a cold streak here, we got to get back into it, or is that just nothing to you?
I think we can lean back on our defense a little more because I feel like we have one of the better defenses in the Pac-12 or even the country too. But we got to find, like in those stretches, we got to be able to hold out for that long because teams do go on cold stretches. And, we got to be able to keep a lead. And then when our shots finally do start hitting, we build up the lead more. And then if it happens again, we can just hold again. It's just, I think it's just more of just being poised and collected and being able to hold the lead when stuff doesn't fall.
This is kind of a random question, but outside of like the win, what was your favorite part of the game for each of you?
That's a hard question, but I'll go with Dylan 3 because he's a freshman and he hit a big shot, and also I would say also DJ 3, kind of woke up the crowd, and that helped us a lot.
I have a couple. I'm gonna say one. Mine is definitely just overall just the game, just finally seeing Andrej play like he did before he was hurt. Obviously injuries happen, and finally, we're finally seeing the real Andrej, and that was it. So.
Thank you. Anything else?
Oh, one more thing. In Carlos's dunk, that was electric. Because he shows it, but he never does it, but he can do it, and that's all.